Sagittarius. Welcome back, family. Let's get into your quick collective reading. Starting here with your main energy. Main energy. Decisions. Okay, we got some decisions to make here. Let's get some clarity. Power. A decision of power. A decision of power. A power play. A power move. This is what I'm saying for you at this time, Sagittarius. Let's get you another card here. All right, growth, summer. Okay, this could be a power move that you're making over the summer. This could be a power move that is going to require some form of growth. This could be something happening that you already planted the seeds. Now it's time for some form of growth here, okay? Based on your decisions, you done powered up. It's some growth going on here. Let's get a little bit more clarity here for you, family. All right, say no, showing up here. Actually, it's say yes, but it shows up here in reverse. Say no to the decision of the power move. Say no. Say no to a decision of a power move. All right, let's dive a little bit deeper, fam. Remember, these are collective readings. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you got Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, it could be a message here for you. Okay, what we got here? Deception. Okay, it could be a situation where it's a deception, so you may need to, take your time with certain moves that you're making, especially moves that can be very powerful, that can change your life, like heavy, big decisions, like changing jobs, like changing, you know what I'm saying, big decisions. You may need to be careful, okay, because it could be some deception here. Okay, this could be just be some form of temptation that may not be the best choice for you. Let's get a little bit more clarity here, family. Do something different, showing up here in reverse. Do something different, showing up in reverse. This means like not doing something different when it's showing up in reverse. It's growth in whatever you're doing. It's growth in what you're doing now. Don't make a big power play move that deceives you when you're not ready, okay? That tempts you when you're not really ready. This is a powerful move you're trying to make, but I feel like you may not be ready. You may not be ready to switch. You may not be ready to change in some kind of way. Let's get some more clarity. Say yes, showing up here. All right, self-care energy. Say no, self-care. Say no, self-care. Okay, so you may not have taken care of yourself more. You may be putting other people before you. Whatever this power move is, it may not be in your best interest. You may be lacking on your self-care if you make this power move. All right, self-care, deception. Self-care, deception. All right, do something different. Self-care, deception. You may be fooling yourself in some kind of way. You may be fooling yourself in some kind of way. We're going to dive a little bit deeper, family. If any of these messages are starting to resonate with you, get down in the comments. Let me get a yellow heart. We're going to see why is this message coming through for you at this time, family. The 22 showing up here, the 22 showing up here, because this also symbolizes decisions, choices, or being indecisive. So you could be indecisive about some type of temptation, a decision to make a power play that you feel like it will give you growth. Do something different, showing up here in reverse. I feel like do something different, showing up in reverse, symbolizes not changing something, growth in not changing something. Say no to self-care. Say no to self-care. The reason why this is coming up, because it's a decision that you may have to make that may compromise your self-care, is what I'm feeling. Let's see what the most important message coming through for you. Most important message coming through for you at this time. The King of Cups and the moving on. King of Cups showing up in reverse again. This is giving me some energy of someone who's not emotionally stable. When I say emotionally stable, it means like unsure energy. Unsure if I want to move on. Unsure if I want to move on. I'm not completely energetically emotionally there. I'm not sure if I want to move on. I'm not sure if I want to do something different. The Spirit is saying say no, because it's going to put you back on your self-care. It's almost like you was working on yourself, but this big decision or this big choice that you make to make some form of change may make you lack in your self-care. It may make you lack in what you're doing for yourself. This could be getting back into a relationship. This could be moving away. This could be picking up a big task that's going to make you lack on your self-care. And you know that it's going to make you lack on your self-care. You know it. So it's almost like compromising my self-care. Compromise, and self-care can be, doing something nice for yourself. Self-care could be healing yourself spiritually. Self-care can be, you know, being single for a while and making sure you're focusing on yourself and not giving all that attention and energy to someone else. You know what I mean? Whatever this is, it seems like it's going to set you back from what you've been doing for yourself, for the work that you've been doing on yourself. Okay, so it's almost like I gotta make a decision. I gotta make a power move. Whatever this move will be, it's gonna make me lack on what I've been doing for myself. This could be going to work and like overworking so much that I can't do the things that I said I was gonna start doing for myself, because I'm gonna start working too much and now I can't do my arts and do the things that I like, or I can't study, I can't, the things that make me happy other than working. I feel like whatever big move this is, that it's gonna take you out of what you was trying to do to get to know yourself. This is what I see for you at this time here, family. We're going to dive a little bit deeper. We're going to see what's your most likely path moving forward. Most likely path moving forward. You got the Three of Swords showing up here, and it's up to you showing up here in reverse. It's not up to you, and the Three of Swords showing up here in reverse. So this is like feeling heartbroken. The heartbreak is not up to you. The heartbreak is not up to you, most likely path moving forward. Let's get another card here. Dreams, yeah. And I feel like if you do this in the long run, you're going to feel bad. If you do this in the long run, you're going to feel bad, because it's almost like, okay, now I'm finally going to work on what I want, what I need, what I'm good at, what makes me happy. And then you get a setback and say, well, this is more important than that. This really trying to get in this relationship is more important. Getting this new job is more important. Although I'm going to be working so many hours, I can't enjoy my money. Or moving away, this is going to be more important, even though I'm not really ready, but I overwork myself so I can pay for this. In the long run, it's going to make you feel some type of way, because you could have worked on yourself, or you could have worked on certain things that will eventually get you to where you need to be, but you wanted to do it before it was time. So I feel like maybe the heartbreak will be greater later, because you didn't wait. Because you didn't wait, you didn't even get to enjoy the change, because you wasn't ready for it. This is the energy that I feel most likely path moving forward. It won't be all what it's cracked up to be. Dreams coming true, showing up here in reverse, and then you won't have no more control. You won't have control. It's almost like you're taking your power away in some type of way. Most likely path moving forward. It won't be up to you. Once you make that decision, things are not up to you anymore. It's like you're losing your freedom in some kind of way to gain some type of physical possession. This is what I feel. Most likely path moving forward. And in the long run, I feel like this will break your heart in some kind of way. You will regret this decision, even though it should be no regrets. We learn from everything, but you may sit in regret from this decision. This is what I see. Most likely path moving forward. Let's get the outcome of this energy. If you choose this path here, family, what is the outcome? Solar plexus. This is talking about some form of desire. So not living in your desire, okay? So I feel like for some of you, you're throwing your desire away to make some type of power move that you may not be ready for. Yeah, longing, separation, something that's temporary. This something that's temporary. So it's almost like you're giving up on yourself for something that's temporary that you will regret in the long run. You're sacrificing your self-care for some type of power move that you're not even ready for. This is what I feel. Most likely end into this path if you choose it. Okay? So we're going to dive a little bit deeper. If any of these messages resonates with you, get down in the comments. Let me get a red heart, especially if you made it to the end, family. Let me get a red heart so I know that you made it to the end. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up this video right now, family, if you haven't already, so you can see me on your timeline, all right? So let's get you your angel message to wrap up your reading. You have do something kind for someone without any expectations. And you also have mirror, be your own first priority. So I feel like Spirit is saying you can be kind, you can do stuff for people with no expectations, but number one thing is you have to be your own first priority, okay? So don't be making decisions for everybody else that you regret in the long run because you put yourself off to make everybody else happy, to make everybody else comfortable, to make these power moves that you may not been ready for. Okay, this is what I see for you at this time. I hope it's helpful. I hope it gives somebody some form of clarity. Don't forget to thumbs up, like, and all that good stuff if you haven't already, family. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, family.